We are Joni and Sarah from Vantastic.
Together we have traveled and lived almost a decade in that Adria Twin panel van.
And why we haven't actually changed the rig in a 10-year time, and why we think
this is the best van in universe.
I'm glad that we bought the van and not built it. Adria has lasted us with the full timing for a decade, and it basically still looks like a new.
High quality building materials.
Also, they have made a lot of good design features in the vans that we have liked, and everything just works in the van. So we got a van, factory built van, and from the day one we just moved in and have lived in ever since.
Along the years we have done some upgrades to work it even better for us, and one is we totally want to live off the grid and be self-reliant as possible.
Our van home is Fiat Ducato, and there are always people telling that Fiat is a bad car, but our Fiat has been the most reliable car that we have ever owned. 10 years and 0 breakdowns. So it has never failed us on the road. I think the Fiat was the right decision to buy because it has been so reliable, and the parts that we have had changed are not that expensive, so the running costs are so much lower.
We do live in our camper van full time, and we do have several heating options. 4 winters we did live in Finland, and it was cold and miserable, but we did not suffer because of the heating solutions. The cozy one is this live fire, a wood stove, but it is small and we need to feed the fire quite a lot. That's why our main source of heating is the pneumatic heater. We love our pneumatic gas heater. It's very cost efficient, it doesn't eat your batteries, and it's service free. I know diesel heaters are very popular among van lifers, but show me a diesel heater that can run 10 years non-stop without problems or service. You can't, it's impossible. That's why gas is the way to go.
People always tell us that the diesel heater is so easy that you can just pump the diesel from the stations. Yeah. Same with the gas tanks, refillables. You can go just to the gas station, fill them up as you are filling up the diesel. So the only benefit of diesel heater is gone. Thanks to the refillable tanks, it has been really easy to live in a van. For the past decade, they can be filled in any gas station around Europe, and we don't have to worry about running out of the LPG. It's 22 kilos, so it can last for 7 weeks. So it has been easy, and it has also enables us to go off-grid for so much longer time. In many off-grid summer houses in Finland, they have gas fridges because this doesn't take any battery power. That's because in Finland we have a really short summers and no solar in the winter time. The gas fridge helped us to be off-grid for the past decade, 7 weeks at a time. So we can go in the woods in the middle of nowhere for 7 weeks and we don't need any resupplies.
One section that has enabled us to live in this camper van almost 10 years full time is the hot indoor shower, a bathroom, so we can take a hot showers anywhere we are parked. When you live on a small cramped place, the hygiene is really important. You cannot skimp on that.
And these bananas here, it was our biggest upgrade to a van, and it's 400 amp hours of lithium batteries. They are capable of delivering electricity also in -45 Celsius. And we went overboard back in the days because we wanted to have enough electricity. So with overpowered system we have been offline for the whole time we have lived in a van, and it has been feeling great because being totally self-sufficient about electricity and you don't need the power grid anymore. It's really good feeling. I think the best feeling about the van life. Being self-reliant, but big batteries. Best upgrade ever. And you have to also charge these batteries with something. So we again went overboard with 60 amp DC charger and 360 watts of solar on the roof.
Our freshwater tank is 110 liters, and I think it's a perfect amount because we can use it 1 week time. If we would get a bigger water tank, the van would be overweight.
We make 2 meals per day in this kitchen. So when we bought the van, it was important that we have a compact but still good kitchen. Big sink, so you can wash your dishes there nicely. And yeah, I think this is a place where we spend a lot of time. We have lived in this van full time, so it has been really important part that we make foods here, because we don't go that often to eat outside.
There is a saying in van life, the whole world is your backyard and you live outside of your van. But it's not always the truth. Especially in Europe during winters, there is a plenty of cold, even shitty weathers when you want to just snuggle up and be cozy in your van. I love our bed section because the bed is not really high up. It means I have a plenty of headroom here. And also these cabinets are not claustrophobic. It is really important to us that this van home is a true home to us. So we can be cozy in a van and hygge. We do have a movie projector and big screen, and we can watch movies and TV series when it's stormy, windy, cold outside. Just like you do in your home. 2 people living full time in this camper van, and it was a kind of struggle to use the chemical toilet because it fills up so quickly. And that's why we upgraded the toilet to composting one. Because this airhead composting toilet can hold 1 month worth of poop in the container. During the years we have discovered our fine dinette turns into kind of cozy and comfy office space also.
So it's a two big spaces that we spend a lot of time. And this captain chair is a really good office chair, so it's easy to edit videos with the laptop. But this wasn't ergonomic. This
double love seat, the most uncomfortable
seat ever. We removed it, and now it's a Sarah's lounge. So yeah. I have my also office here, and it's Sarah's lounge there.
I have a comfy cushions here, and I like to sit next to the table while we eat our dinner and look each other in the eyes.
And all the windows around is a must-have thing in a van. So if you park you're somewhere nice in your van, so you can see the whole surroundings. And then I think that is one of the features that I have liked a lot. There's a lot of times when Sarah said that close the windows, close the blinds, but some days I will keep them open just to see the lovely nature around.
Yeah, and sometimes parking spots like these.